but now he's got to find a way to reset.
One away. Now batting Joe Adell. He hit a grand slam his first time up. Out towards right center field. And there's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. And here's the catcher, Drew Romo. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Late on that fastball. Fastball for a strike at 95.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Drilled in the air out towards right center. Marcy on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Yeah, at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. And a strike in there.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Runner on the go. Welcome back to the World Baseball Classic here at Daikin Park in Houston, Texas, USA. As we go to the top of the 4th, Jacob Marcy getting ready to hit. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Gets him to chase after that one. On the ground right side to first, and one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Birdie, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Swing and a miss. Went back to the changeup, and it was successful. Vinny Pasquantino, the next to hit. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on.
Down, ball.
Team Italy hitless so far in the game. Tapped softly on the ground. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. We're here at the WBC. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Sung-Mun Song digs in now. That's in for a strike at 95. It's 0-1.
You know, this group of hitters really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the 3rd, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
Back to the top of the order. Mike Moustakas will hit next. 1 for 2. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. That's out number 2.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Swing and a ball softly hit out into left center. That is the inning. And we're back at the World Baseball Classic. We go to the top of the 5th. Dominic Canzone now at the plate. Base knock center field. And a good start to the inning.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Struck him out without a swing. Picks up strikeout number 7. So up next, Andrew Fisher.
Yeah, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
In the dirt, but kept close. Throws to second. He's in there. And now a man into scoring position.
Heads up base running right there.
Man at second. And that's fouled off. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's a catcher to hit, Kyle Teel. In the air, right field. Adell gets under it and makes the grab. And that is that. It's the WBC. Glad to have you back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Carlos Delgado getting ready to hit. This one in the air, center field. And there's one down. Here comes Max Muncy.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Now a pop up on the infield. Birdie under it. 2 down. Garrett Anderson, the next to hit. He is singled and he is flied to left. In the air, left field. This looks like extra bases.
Now he'll turn for second.
In safely. It's a double and his second hit. Next to hit, Joe Adell. He's already homered in this game. Out to short, Sajazi. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Good to have you back. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton, bringing you all the WBC action from Daikin Park. Top 6, Thomas Sajazi digs in now, sends it to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Mastroboni at the plate now. That's ball 1. Next offering in there for a strike. Strike 1. Lifted in the air, right field. Adell takes it in for the out. 2 up, 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup. And now the center fielder, Jacob Marcy. In there for strike 1.
No, that's down. Ball.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times.
That's strike. Welcome back to the World Baseball Classic. Leading off, Drew Romo. Oh, great stop. To first. It's there, and that's a great play. Now, Robin Yount.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Out towards right center field. Caglione on the move to the alley. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. At the plate, Sungmun Song. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that one is lifted in the air. Canzone coming on. And the inning is over. We're here at the WBC. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. John Birdie now at the plate. In the air to left center. Anderson moving under this one. He makes the grab and a quick out, number 1. So digging in, Vinny Pasquantino.
Hee-haw.
Right through there for a strike. Got him looking for the K. Went back to the sinker, and it was successful. Dominic Canzone will hit next.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center. Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Yeah. Tosses to first, and it's a 1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Matt Festa.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game. 2 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
That's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Next to hit, number 9. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. Out towards left center. Sajazi should have this one. And he makes the catch. Then there's one down. So up next, Carlos Delgado. 1 for 3. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying. Oh, that ball was crushed. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. He's already homered here in this one. This one in the air, center field. 2 away now.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
On the line, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Another batter now, Joe Adell. Smash down the left field line. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Headed for the plate. He'll score. It's 8-0.
Well done. Drives in.
So 2 down. Here's the catcher, Drew Romo. Out there to center. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in Houston, we go to the 8th. Jack Paglione getting ready to hit. That one ripped, but foul. Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. To the right side. A dive. Nice stop. To his knee, the throw. And that's a great play for the out. Now it's going to be Andrew Fisher.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Italy with a lot of ground to make up. And we're at the top of the 8th. Check swing called strike. That's strike 1. Breaking ball in there for a strike. And he grounds one to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag. Alec back now. New pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Alec Jacob.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that's a 1-out single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Moose in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Oh, look at the stop. The feed for 1. What a double play that was. Back here in Houston, we go to the 9th. Thomas Sajazi digs in now. And it's fouled away. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Takes it in for the out. Here's the second baseman, Miles Mastrobuoni. Tapped up the first base side. The underhand flip. And very nicely done for the out. So it's their last chance in this one. Stepping in, Jacob Marcy. They're down to their final strike. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back. And that one is off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Birdie in the box now. Takes strike one. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. In the air to left center, on the move to the gap. And that is the ball game.
We saw complete domination in this one. The offense exploded for a blowout, and then the pitching staff nails. Locked down the opponent. This team did everything right today.
8-0 is down.
Looking for me. Just look up in the sky on them clear black nights. You see me? Scorpio child, it was written in the stars. I will be the one with 900,000 bars. Take rap there and back and right back there. Over and again, this is so not fair. You gotta solve those we don't fear. You gotta arm me, well pardon me, I'm not scared. Out my way, I'm getting a piece of paper out there. You in denial if you think I'm not top tier. You just a dirty. I'm a dirty New Yorker who love to crack. Over your head, I'm over their heads. I'm over being angry and just focus the bread. Magnify my brand, larger than life. That's how we living, like I'm fresh from 1,000 nights. In that prison box, hot pot, 5-minute rice. Then I'm Germany, baiting, tossing it.
Gemini child, it was written in the stars. Born God body, you are looking at a God. Went to A&D, Mad P, formed mob. The rest history, you know we took it mad far. Rap duel, travel the world like Nat Geo. Work myself through the matrix of Black Neo. Got real, had to pack torpedo. No break bread with your own people. Made peace with the that I couldn't change. And took responsibility instead of passing blame. Anything less lame. Sent your $5 down for it, make change. Got sharper with the aim. With a product you could trust. And on anything I put my name. Mark for life in that symphony. Never switched up, even though I'm on that different.
Hey yo, 32 bar scribes, tablets imprinted with mean darts. You can see the verse come alive. I'm a gel like petroleum, bigger diamonds, Nairobi and truck jury. Waving woo flags at the podium, harvest the freshest grains. I modeled the best bangers and wallows out of 4 main. Blasting stylistics, dinosaur rings. My tongue spit fire, get scorched from the flames at your favorite rapping show with backstage passes. Jump out, aiming with ball bucker masses. If the price is right, I to life. Head cracked so many times and head cracked up. Pull up the monkeys, sick honey badgers and gorillas. Executive suite meetings, we polying with the disco ball spins in alligator villas. New Year's 4 million, it's falling out the ceiling.
Yo, Pico green, fatigues on Supreme. It's like the 90s beat the dream. Leather pants, Stan Smiths and blings. 850 a rag on it, be king. Ran every project, they know us, the glow's up. Slang came out of